What separates a marketing leader who thrives from one who merely survives when the budgets get cut? We're witnessing a quiet reckoning in the C-suite. After years of abundant venture capital and growth at all cost mentalities, marketing leaders are facing a harsh reality. Many of the skills that made them successful in the 2010s are suddenly inadequate. To understand this, you've briefly got to go back in time. In the early 2000s, after the dot-com crash, cash was scarce. CMOs had to be both strategic visionaries and hands-on executors. There was no choice. You either learned to do both or you didn't survive. Then came the boom years. From roughly 2010 to 2022, capital was cheap, teams were large, and brand building took precedence. CMOs could focus on long-term narrative development, delegate execution to agencies, and measure success through awareness metrics rather than revenue contribution. But economic cycles have a way of exposing who was swimming naked. Today's constrained environment has revealed a fundamental gap. There are marketing leaders who can think strategically but can't execute, and operators who can execute but lack strategic vision. The rare individuals who can do both are suddenly invaluable. This isn't just about cutting costs or doing more with less, it's a fundamental shift in what marketing leadership means. Norman Rowe describes the modern CMO as a player coach, someone who can draft messaging alongside their product marketer one day and present a growth strategy to the board the next day. The challenge runs deeper than skill sets. When marketing budgets shrink, there's immense pressure to collapse everything into demand generation. Feed the sales machine, hit the numbers. But this creates a dangerous feedback loop. The more marketing becomes indistinguishable from sales, the less strategic thinking happens. And without strategic thinking, companies lose their ability to build sustainable and competitive advantages. What's fascinating is how this mirrors broader questions about leadership in uncertain times. The executives thriving today aren't necessarily the most brilliant strategists or the most effective operators. They're the ones who can fluidly transition between thinking and doing, between long-term vision and immediate execution. Perhaps the real lesson isn't about marketing at all. In an era where change is the only constant, the most valuable leaders might be those who never allowed themselves to specialize too narrowly in the first place. You made it to the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. And if you want to learn more about any of the topics we cover here on the channel, head over to CMOalliance.com, where you can become a free member and access thousands of resources created by CMOs from some of the world's leading companies. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.